Turning now to southeastern Florida, where a federal judge is weighing a trial date in former President Donald Trump's classified documents case. Judge Aline Cannon heard arguments Friday. Trump's lawyers want to delay the trial until August or September. Federal prosecutors propose setting the date for July. Special counsel Jack Smith has accused the former president of mishandling classified materials after he left office. Trump, who attended Friday's hearing, denies those claims. Let's bring in now CBS News correspondent Cristian Benavides. He's covering the trial from Fort Pierce, Florida. So, Cristian, walk us through the hearing. How did the judge respond to the two sides?
Lana, well, look, this case is set to go to trial on May 20th. It's becoming increasingly clear that will not happen. So both sides came in. The prosecution, as you said, are suggesting July. They're saying everyone should be able to get their ducks in a row by then. But the defense team says, look, really, it's not fair to hold a trial even before the election. We should really wait until after the election. They're saying that it amounts to election interference, but that if there has to be a trial before the election, they're suggesting August or September, as you mentioned. Now, the judge seemed skeptical of the July date by the prosecution, saying there are a lot of classified documents that they have to go through. Now, if this trial did happen in July, it would happen right in the middle of the Republican National Convention.
Well, speaking of the documents, Cristian, the special counsel wants the judge to reverse her decision that would allow sensitive material to be published in court filings, including witness names. Why is that important, and how did the judge respond?
Lana, ultimately, this has to do with what the prosecution believes is potential threats that could come the way of the witnesses if these names are out there. We know with Trump cases, sometimes witnesses that say not so nice things about the former president get threats. And the judge seemed to be receptive, but said, look, it can't be a blanket overall that no witness names can be put out there. So the judge did seem at least a little receptive to that.
All right, Cristian Benavides, thank you.